they can have all of those indicators, right? Those pre-attack indicators. They're a loner. They want to make a name for themselves. Something major just happened in their life that they feel like they were wronged. They have guns. A lot of that stuff, it's not illegal, right? Like you can't, it's not illegal to be a weirdo.
Sure.
And unfortunately, they live on like in these fringe areas of society where that makes it even more difficult because nobody sees them. They don't talk to anybody. Nobody sees them. And the very minimal interaction they do have, you're going to hear from their neighbors, oh, I never would have suspected that. I thought they were a nice person, all those usual things. There are some, and like I said, it's, generally speaking, they're the lone wolf or the loner. They're a bit on the fringe side of society, but usually nothing too crazy. They may revert to some childlike tendencies where they hold on to parents or something with their childhood. And we see this a lot with younger shooters or active killers now, as they're calling it, is they want to make a name for themselves. They want to be infamous. And this is the easiest way. And that's why a lot of times law enforcement, I personally don't try to remember their names. I remember the names of the officers that died or the victims. It's just kind of something I do to not give that person power. And for them, that's what they're really trying to do, is get notoriety. You look at far back as Columbine, probably one of the earlier, not the first active shooter instances, but one of the more notable ones. And that's all they wanted, right? They wanted they wanted everybody else to suffer, and they wanted people to know their names. So that's something that is very hard to detect. And it is something only people very close to them know, and they tend to keep that inside.